Small law firm owners, did you know that there's one question, the answer to which will determine how successful you will or will not be in 2025? Hello, my name's Patrick Slaughter. As I mentioned before, at one point I was struggling trying to figure out a way for my law firm to make more money, for me not to be working crazy hours and not dealing with crazy stress. And in that journey, I read all kinds of books, and a book by Tony Robinson really stood out. In that book, he said, the quality of your life is directly attributable to the quality of questions you ask yourself. And that got me thinking. I came up with one question that the answer of that question, when I've asked other lawyers, asked myself, is the singular most predictor of how successful you're going to be. But I'll start with this. My wife has a thing about sharks. I don't like sharks. But I watched a show talk about the top 10 ways of avoiding a shark attack. And you can't imagine how flummoxed I was at the end to find that stay out of the water wasn't the number one answer. It wasn't even in the list. I feel that way about this question. The number one question that you as a small law firm owner should be asking yourself is, how can I be a better lawyer? How can I be a better lawyer? Because I guarantee you that if you become the best lawyer you can be, if you become the best lawyer in your practice area, in your metropolitan area, a lot of your other problems are going to solve themselves because people will search you out to represent them. You can command a higher fee. You can afford to pay people to do the crap you don't want to do. Your life will just get generally easier. So I'd ask you, what do you think you can do to elevate the standard of the practice of law in your firm? What can you do to be a better lawyer? I'd love to hear some of your answers in the comments below, or you can send me a direct message. But in the meantime, go build a practice that serves you and not the other way around.